interacting with the locals has been a fraught and violent experience so far for the Crashlanders, and honestly, they've mostly kept to themselves. They've been trying to find new work, but they keep being attacked under basically every circumstance. To help with this, uh, Hannah and Jamie have both trained up. They've just to get a little bit more experience behind their, under the belt. Brick and Justice have done a bit of trading. Brick managed to buy a Robo rabbit foot, which is pretty cool, and Justice has begun the ancient tradition of this series by finding a credit's worth of starship repair parts for a campaign which is planned to be entirely on one planet. Starting next campaign, I am going to start moving from planet to planet just to use some of this damn stuff. On the other hand, Jeanette and Old Pete have explored. Between them, they found an information broker and an arms dealer. And they don't have enough credits to actually buy anything. So they didn't get any information and they didn't get any guns. Turns out they didn't need the information broker though, because the quest has triggered and they can start trying that. And more importantly, they can't do any other missions because the other rivals that they started with, the Warbots, are going to attack them. That's right, it's the second rival mission in a row. I hope you're very, very excited for that. As we go into... So, here we are. Firstly, you may notice I have taken the time to base all of the scenery because it was falling over everywhere. And honestly, on this map, it makes it, on this yellow with the rusty metal, makes it much easier to see if it's got a base underneath it. So, yeah, awesome. The crew are down here. They have camped. They're sort of, telling stories. Justice is looking out over there. Old Pete is off on his own, doing something probably peeing up against a spaceship wreckage or something. They've got a small amount of loot that they've scavenged. And on the other side is a bunch of warbots. The Walker one is the lieutenant, and the big one on the right is the specialist. The regular ones have beam rifles, and the specialist has a plasma rifle? Fury rifle. Plasma rifle. One of them. Plasma, it's a plasma, I'm pretty sure it's a plasma rifle. But yeah, plasma rifle, yes, cool, I found my notes. This is possibly the toughest fight I have had in this show so far. Because, there are 6 of them. They are tough. They're slow, but they're good shots. They have considerably better weapons. The field is open. Yeah. On the plus side, they do have surprise attack, so they're not going to activate on the first turn again. So with a decent seized initiative, I might be able to get into cover. Also, we have the barrels over here are a loot object. So if I can grab them, it's a free loot roll. And honestly, I might try and... Probably it's the robots outrange me. So I might see about just grabbing the loot crate and just fleeing off the table. I don't think I'm going to win this one. And I have a feeling trying is just going to get casualties, and I do not have the credits to bring these dudes back. So, yeah. Seize the initiative roll. I need 10. I've got +1 savvy, but these things are higher muscle. The one that gives -1 to the seize roll. I do not. But the robots do not activate. So it is time for our heroes to go first. So, the end of the first turn, no shooting. Justice, Brick, and Jeanette have moved up to the barricades. Old Pete has taken cover behind the Robo over there because he's got fairly short-range weapons in case it comes to a firefight. Hannah is the fastest member of the team, so she is going to make a run for the loot crate. And also she's got 2 luck, so that should hopefully keep her alive. While Jamie has run off to the side in the hopes of, again, if all else fails, he might be able to provide backup somewhere. But honestly, as a whole, the team has very, very short range. So, yeah, this ain't going to be a fun one. Right, here we are at the beginning of turn 2. The robots get to start activating now. And at the end of this turn, we do our first random event as well. Okay. Oh, good roll, good roll, good roll. Okay. Hannah needs to get into cover. Brick has reaction 2. Justice is also going to activate now. Then these 3 go afterwards. Basically, Brick, while they're still out of cover, I might be able to pop some of them off. Quick point, by the way. Robots have panic 0. They cannot run. I need to kill all of them to hold the field, which I don't think is going to happen. Oh, unless, if I get very lucky rolls, I might push the attack, but I'll need to, get the lucky rolls first. So, Brick here is going to hoist his minigun, and he's going to fire at the specialist on the right there. If he can take up, the plasma gun has the longest range on the robot side. And if we can get a bit of a range advantage, we might be able to plink some of them down. He needs 4 to hit because they're not in cover. God bless that +1 combat. 2 hits, he's aimed, so... Well, I do tell you, actually, I believe he's got, bipod. Bipod. Yes, he's aiming, so it's only +1 to hit, and he's 3s, but they have all hit. Toughness 4. So 4s to wound. That is only 1 wound. It's got a 5-up save, so on a 5-up it ignores it. Oh my god, no. No, it's going to be one of those ones. Knocks it back and stuns it at least, and stunning it I think might help immensely here. Okay, Justice is also going to stay in place and take another shot at the specialist. Needing 4s to hit again. Hits. 4s to wound. No. On plus side, that's another stun token. Let's see if I can keep it down. Because they're very slow as well. If I can keep them back and stunned, that might be about the only way I can reliably, oh god, reliably survive this. I've got the loot token with Hannah, so Hannah can start running back. But I think we're going to have to play defensive and let them come to us. It's fine. It's all going to be fine. It's fine. It's fine. So, yeah, the one saving grace is the 3-inch speed. Unfortunately, the front one there is just in range of old Pete. They need 6's hit +1, so 5s. Misses, thank God. He did move. The 2... Okay, so the specialist is still stunned, so it can't shoot. It moved to try and get to cover. The other two have gone after Hannah, so the regular one needs 4s because she's not in cover. No, the lieutenant needs 3s. Oh dear. So lieutenant hits, needs 3s to wound because it's damage 1. Okay, she has a 5-up save from her force field, her anti-shooty shield. Okay, she has lost her first point of luck, and she dives 2 inches forward. Crap. And yeah, she also takes a stun token. Double crap. Cool. Time for everyone else to activate now. I'm not 100% sure what anyone can do. Right, Jamie has taken cover behind this section of ruin over here. Old Pete has decided discretion is the better part of valor, and you can really see the 3D print lines. It truly is the future of technology. But Old Pete is hidden there, and Jeanette has moved up because she can take a shot at the one in front. Hopefully kill it before it can kill her. Needs 4s to hit, 5s to hit. She misses. Okay. Right, we are at the end of turn 2. Time for the random events. So, D100. 3. It's renewed efforts again. After all enemy figures have acted, select a random figure that may immediately take a second move and second combat action. Yeah, basically just run away. GT absolute FO. This fight is not worth carrying on with. I'm going to lose if I stay here, and I cannot afford to heal people. Oh my god. So, I've been thinking over this and all I really need to do is roll 1-1 so Hannah can get back to the relative safety of that crater over there, and hopefully I can get a few more shots off before Mecha Khan and his Robo Mongolian hordes come over the hill and just kill everything. I think I might have to just run on this one. Oh no. It doesn't matter. The robots go first. And I go second. And the robots are going to kill me. Ah. Okay, so important ones first. I'm going to do the lieutenant into Hannah. Hits. Oh dear. 3s to wound. Wounds. 5-up save. Fails. Okay, that is second point of luck. Come on, 6 inches directly towards me, please. Ooh, 5 inches that way might actually get me through that doorway and into cover. I will have to check that out. I'm very hopeful because that's my last point of luck. Yes. That's got her into cover. So the other one shooting at her now needs a 5. Okay, and they moved. They're aggressive, so I'm moving them up at the same time. On the other side, these 3 are all going to fire into Jeanette over here. I'm starting with the one on the right. It doesn't really matter. They're not in range of anyone else. Misses. They need 5s, by the way. The one in the middle. Misses. The one on the end. Misses. Cool. Yeah, Jeanette has had enough of being shot at and will not like it to do it anymore. Cool. Okay. My turn, basically. So Hannah has run around here trying to put as much cover between her and them as possible. Having lost both points of her luck, I'm not particularly happy with her chances. I need to get her to run away. Jeanette, oh crap! Before they do that, oh god, 1 to 6 going that way, with 6 being the specialist. Crap! Oh, that's the goddamn lieutenant. The lieutenant would have moved 3 inches up while Hannah was still here. Needs 4s to hit her. Cool. Okay, he missed. Sweet. Actually, that has changed what I wanted to do very well, actually. That's actually worked for me. Because the lieutenant is now completely in the open for a shot from Justice. Justice needs 4s to hit. Christ, just really. Jeanette needs 5s to hit the lieutenant. Misses. Oh, I miss having good stats. Okay. Brick is going to do something unusual with his rattle gun. Something I don't really do often. He's going to split his shots 1 into each. Because he gets 3 shots. So blam, blam, and blam. This is technically how you're meant to do it. I keep piling all my shots into one person. So the one on the left first. He hits. He only needs 4s to hit. 4s to wound. No. But knocks him back. Stuns. Okay. Second middle one. Misses. One on the right. Hits. Fails to wound. Okay, so he hasn't killed any, but he's knocked 2 of them back and stunned them, which is pretty good, honestly. It's going to keep him back a little bit. I'm not 100% sure what old Pete and Jamie can do in this instance. Oh, by the way, I don't think I mentioned it. Old Pete is the. I gave Old Pete the rabbit's foot. It functions as. I'm just going to take these off. I'm going to stand them there. But it functions as an additional point of luck. But it's a consumable item, so when he loses it, then yeah, that's it. Basically, he can ignore 1 hit. But yeah, none of this matters. Got to get to turn 4. Hooray! So turn 4 is good, because turn 4 is if after I've survived this, I can now run away without penalty. And honestly, at this point, I don't like any of this. The specialist is back on the field. Yeah, oh, it's bad. It's real bad. Initiative roll, though. Oh, okay, this might save my ass. Jeanette and Justice, and honestly, Old Pete and Jamie are not doing anything this game. Right, so again, it basically comes down to trying to take out the lieutenant. I'm going to start with Justice, who needs 4s. Misses. Of course he does. Jeanette is going to shoot, needs 5s. Or hits. Wounds. 4 to wound. It's got a 5-up save. This is terrifying. I hate this. I hate all of this. But I have stunned him. This is, oh my god, I don't like any of this. I think Brick is going to do the same trick again and just unload into all 3 of these. Starting again with the left one on the left. It's 4s to hit. Hits. 4s to wound. Wounds. It's got a 5-up save. Oh, Brick has got a kill. Doesn't really help because they don't have any panic. But he has got a kill. Second one. The middle one. Misses. The one on the right misses. Okay. Brick has done something. Brick has at least slightly changed the odds here. Okay, and I will just run further away with Hannah. So yeah, Hannah is near the side of the board. Push comes to start shove. She can just leg it. She's lost all her luck, and I don't want her to die. So yeah, I don't need to win these games. I just need to survive. I mean, winning these games means that you gain XP faster. But honestly, survival is more important, and it has taken 4 turns to kill one robot. Oh my god. Really hope I get the loot an enemy corpse so I can get the beam rifle. But until then, oh, they all activate. Oh god. Oh very god. Okay, they've moved up. Honestly, because of all like the stunning and everything else, is actually they've been fairly broken up. This might be able to get something done here. But this one and this one can shoot. So this one can take a shot at Justice. He needs 5s to hit. He's going to miss, thank God. That one's going to shoot at Jeanette. He's also going to miss. Cool. Old Pete and Jamie can do precisely bugger and all. So let's get to the random event. And we roll 100. Okay, you want me to check that out? Select a random crew member. They may opt to go and check something they insist they store. If they do, you remove them from the battlefield, and after the battlefield ends, you may roll once on the loot table. This works for me. Oh, crap. I have just remembered. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They get an extra movement. I will then randomly determine. Oh, it's that one. Okay, so that one is going to move up another 3 and take a shot at Jeanette. Sorry, I just remembered this exists. So, oh, he hits. Crap. He fails to wound, but Jeanette gets knocked back an inch and is stunned. Okay, so randomly generate a character. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay, you know what? I'm going to start running away. So Justice goes off the table, and I will get a loot roll at the end of the turn. At the end of the game, that'll be 3 loot rolls, which will. I'm going to lose the battle, but hopefully should win the war. Okay, yeah, solid, time to run. It's time to run away now. Cool, turn 5. An old gaming buddy and I had a saying: he who fights and runs away lives. Bugger to fight another day, just live. I'm just going to run off now. And the robots are going to get 1 full round of shooting at me because I didn't roll a single solitary success there. Okay, good. Yeah, the robots are completely non-injured. Cool. Yes, let's do this. Okay, the specialist with the plasma rifle on the far right there is going to take a shot at Brick. The other 4 are all going to take shots at Jeanette. So the specialist first needs 5s. Oh no! Damage 1. It wounds. He has no health. Brick is dead. Yeah. Start running. Just start running away. the lieutenant into Jeanette. Hits. Wounds. Jeanette is dead. Gone. Yeah, run away. Just run. On the plus side, everyone else is in cover. I don't know if... Oh, that one is going to have a shot at Hannah. And she's in the open, so 4s. Misses, thank Christ. Those two I don't think are going to have shots. I don't think they're going to be in range, but I'm going to check and cry the entire time. They absolutely do. They are not in range of Hannah, and they can't see old Pete or Jamie. So run. It's time to run away. It's time to run away very, very fast. Okay, I took everyone off then, remembered the sodding renewed effort thing again. So 1, 2, 3. I'll be that one, so I get another shot at Hannah before she goes. Hits. He does wound, got 5 up save. Cool, she's fine, she's fine. She's stunned, but she was close enough she could run off anyway. Phew. So the only person left on the table is old Pete, who very much does not want to be anywhere near these people. It's quite a fun shot of him. So yeah, on the plus side, I don't think anyone can get to him, but I'm still going to do the initiative roll and hope I roll a 1 as we go into what, turn 6, I believe. Okay, if I can roll a 1, old Pete gets off the table. If not, he has to take the entire shooting of an entire team of killbots. 2! Entire team of killbots. Oh no. Okay, this dude here is Focus. Is the only one that's in range of him at the moment. He needs 4s to hit. He hits. 3s to kill. Knocked an inch back and he's stunned. Not that it'll matter. Okay. The renewed vigor roll. 6 re-roll that one. Come on. Oh my god. 2. Oh, crap, it's that one. He's going to move it up another 3, take another shot. It's 4s again. He misses. Cool, and with that, stunned and beaten, old Pete is off the table. Oh, the team has barely held on. 2 casualties. They barely managed to scratch a single bot. This has been a bad, bad defeat. I'm not happy about any of this. Let's go to the post-battle. So, the first loss, I did not like that at all. Let's not do that again. No. The really scary bit there is the Renegade roving warbots are still a rival, so they can still pop up at any time. Great, good, can't wait for that. Everything's going to be fine. All of that, for the record, was for a grand total of 2 credits. Great. But I got 3 loot rolls in total there. 1 from Justice, 1 from Hannah, and 1 for just generally surviving. So in total, I got a Ripper sword, or a chain sword. I got a Unity battle sight, which is +1 to hit on all things, all shots. I got 2 bits of damaged gear, an assault blade, which, all right, great, turns a weapon into a melee weapon, and a suit of battle dress, which you may remember from the last campaign is power armor. It's damaged, but if I can repair it, then that gives someone a 5+ just general save and +1 reactions, which is just phenomenal. That's yeah, savvy roll though. So yeah, let's yeah hope that. Uh, so as for the casualties, Jeanette got knocked out again, which fine, whatever. Bricks lost his rattle gun with the bipod attachment, which is the majority of the damage dealing my team can do at the moment. I'm not hugely happy about this. um, everyone got a small amount of XP. Hannah's got an additional point of speed, and Jamie's got +1 combat. So, make him a bit better. Hopefully, it's the I need to hit more reliably at the moment. And Hannah, I'm just trying to get like cheaper ones because she's at 3 advances out of the 10 I need now. So fingers crossed. Although again, if she takes a round to the face, this mission's going to be a lot longer. So that's why she doesn't have speed, so she could run away quickly. I just to try and get Brick back in the game because at the moment he's just got a handgun. I spent a credit on a Conley rifle, and then immediately rolled up the meat arms dealer thing, which means I've got 3 military rifles, which I've given to Brick, Jeanette, and Jamie, which dramatically improves the range of my crew. Because I think, unlike the block guard, I think these the just Rubujo in general, I've made slightly sort of more open, so longer range stuff is good, and especially after that game with the robots dramatically outranging me, it just was not fun at all. If I can shoot from further away, that is good. And lastly, old Pete has been putting his effort in. Specifically, I got the put a lot of time in character thing, which means I could repair 1 piece of broken gear. You know what piece of gear I chose? The battle dress. Which means I've now added that on to Hannah. So Hannah has good armor, bonus reactions. I've given old Pete the previous force field that she did have. So he's got to save against ranged attacks. I mean, as we've seen, it doesn't really help, but meh, better than nothing. Yeah. We are 3 advances out of the 10 needed, 2 games in. Hopefully should keep going on this momentum. So long as I can keep Hannah alive, it should be another 7 games, if my math's right. If at any point Hannah is removed a casualty, that basically adds a game on, even if she doesn't die, because it reduces the amount of XP you get. So yeah, let's hope that doesn't happen. Also, just want to say, as much as I hate the results I'm getting, I am loving the battle events table, just for making things feel a bit more risky than. Like by the end of the last campaign, things were feeling a little bit safe. Here, no. Like I really hope I can get to the stage where I'm dealing with stuff in 1 or 2 rounds, because honestly, the longer these fights go, the scarier they get. And if you want to see more long, scary fights, you're going to have to subscribe to the channel. If you liked watching me get the crap kicked out of me, you're going to have to like this video and comment to tell me exactly how much you enjoyed watching my team get beat. Them's the rules. I didn't make them up. Yeah, I look forward to seeing you, basically next video, tomorrow, hopefully. And yeah, until then, thanks for watching, and good night.